Y'all are tuned in to the Couples Lounge radio show on this morning. We do it like this every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. normally. It's live, it's real, it's entertaining. It's a show that talks about all things that has to do with love and relationships, mainly focusing on marriage, but building up our community. Yes, yes, yes. And whether you are single or married, the Couples Lounge show is for you. And I think you will enjoy it. Let's get it.
Welcome everybody to the Couples Lounge. Sorry for the different hour. Normally we're 9 to 10. We had a blowout on the way. So we're at a later hour than normal. But you know, God willing, we'll be back regular schedule next Saturday. This is your country boy, Ramon Tucker. Got the sexy chocolate Candace Tuck with me. What it do, baby?
He said my last name. I didn't get to say Miss Tug. I'm Miss Tug. And that's all right, baby. That's all right. Last week was the ring debate. People was talking about paying $24 for a ring.
Right.
Should you do that? Et cetera, et cetera. So I think sometimes people, their ring no longer means anything to them now. You know what I'm saying? They've been married, going through some issues. That jewelry is just a part of their accessories. They put it on every day, like they put on a watch, or like they put on their earrings. But it don't really mean nothing.
Right.
So the question of the day is, has your ring just become a part of your jewelry accessory, or does it really mean something to you all? So y'all look down at y'all ring right now. Look at that ring. Does it mean something to you still today? Or have you gotten away from... You looking at your ring?
Yeah, I looked at my ring, man. Calm down. Good Lord.
Mm-hmm. So... Where did this whole ring thing come from? Y'all know why we were wearing rings, where they come from?
It started in the Roman Empire. They decided the fourth finger, if you will, the ring finger, because the vein is supposedly...
They felt like it.
Yeah, it's connected to a person's heart. So they chose to wear a ring on that finger. Roman, during that time, the men will offer a ring to a woman to express his or her love for that particular woman. And the circle is supposed to be infinite.
Right.
You know, because it never ends. Mm-hmm. So thus the circle.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
You was gonna say? Oh, okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
You know, brother on it.
Yeah.
So that's where the ring, the circle comes from, and that's why they chose to wear it on that particular finger, on this particular finger, mm-hmm. because that vein supposedly goes to a person's heart. Directly to your heart. Directly. So that's where the whole ring thing comes from. Yes, it is a tradition. For us, it's nowhere in the Bible about the ring. No.
But that was just something that started before Christianity, and so it kind of kept it going.
Right.
So when you went ring hunting, because we didn't go ring hunting. You didn't never take me to go look at no rings.
No, because you didn't know I was
It never took me to go look at no rings. So how did you determine the ring that you was going back to people saying, well, now he got to give me this kind of ring, that kind of ring. I ain't have no choice in the ring I got. So how did you choose the ring? No, I'm cool. It don't matter to me.
Okay.
But how did you choose the ring?
I chose my ring based off of how it looked mm-hmm. and the price.
Okay.
I was a college student at the time, so it wasn't like, you know, I could afford a $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 ring.
Right. Ooh, I'd have been mad you spend that kind of money on the ring.
Right. But I was in college, so I just chose based off of how it looked and the price range.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, you should, in my opinion, you shouldn't get a ring that's going to have you eating Roman numerals. Roman numerals every day. Because you done because you done spent $70,000 on a ring. Now, it's nice if you can afford your woman a bad bling bling. Why not do it? But I mean, to me, it makes no sense to do it if you can't afford
Should it be what you like, or should it be what the wife likes?
What she likes. Why? I mean, it's for you.
But you didn't give me you picked my ring.
Right, but I thought you was gonna like it. The hell? I thought you was gonna like the thing. You know.
So, you gonna pick a ring for me thinking, she gonna like this
because hopefully
ring.
you have taste. You have a sense of what your taste for your woman. You know what she likes and don't like. And you know, at our age, you have probably discussed marriage at some point.
But I think the woman should kind of just take, and it's gonna be a point I'm gonna make later on down the line, that she should kind of just take what she's given,
of course,
as a ring.
If she gets any woman that gets some ring from her man that she loves, and I'm like, what the? He needs to take that ring back. And take the proposal back. You know what? You can keep this. Like,
so just call off the whole proposal because she don't like the ring.
Say, man. I mean, it's always a way how you say things.
Right.
If she's ecstatic and happy that if you're ecstatic that we're getting married, but eventually like, well, baby, I like this particular. Okay, well, I might can see what I can do. But if you, what is that? Oh, hell no. I got the wrong one. I chose the wrong one.
Okay. So, did you go ring shopping by yourself or Mama went with you? You don't remember too long ago.
I don't remember. I think I was solo.
You
or
were
Lita.
solo. It was Aunt Letha. It probably was Aunt Letha.
You don't know.
It was Aunt Letha because I have the same version of ring Aunt Letha has. It's just a smaller version.
Oh, okay.
So that's probably who
I
was with you.
I needed a woman's opinion.
Yeah.
You know.
So what did your ring mean for you on our wedding day? When I put that ring on your finger, what did that mean?
I's married now.
But what did that really mean? That's just it? That I'm married?
No, that meant everything.
Like?
I'm with you. It's just me and you.
It did last long though?
Yeah, it did last long.
Okay.
What kind of
I'm just asking.
Good Lord. No, it meant everything. When you say I do for the first time and you're in that honeymoon phase, you're on cloud nine. That's a high only married people understand when you first get married. So it meant everything to me. It really did.
Oh, ain't you so sweet. So I think for me, when you put the ring on my finger, it was just like he felt like I was the one.
Of course.
That he thought enough about me to give me a ring, and that now I have to start acting and being a wife.
Right.
I would think that was the gist of it. Of course, we wrote our vows. I don't remember what they are right now, but we did say.
Alicia, yes.
What?
She said, "Do you believe in upgrading every so often?" There's nothing. I've known people.
You do believe in that?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm gonna be getting to upgrade her in a couple. We at 15, so when I'm getting the upgrade.
Do you need to know?
Yeah, I want to know. Put it on. Tell the people when this Candace getting the upgrade.
Nope.
Tell them.
Nope.
When I'm getting the upgrade.
You will get an upgrade.
I should get an upgrade at 20, I guess. 20 euros.
Man, are you looking at your damn hair right now?
Yeah, I want to make sure my hair right. Yeah, the honeymoon.
No, there's nothing wrong with getting an upgrade.
Right.
When especially if you get married at a young age, you may not afford
what you wanted.
Right. But then, when you start making more money, upgrade. But of course, I would never tell you when I'm going to give you an upgrade. Why? And God,
we're at 20 euros.
We ain't been married no dang 20 years.
I said at 20 years.
Man, I don't care what you say. You get the upgrade when I decide to surprise you with an upgrade.
You thought it was at 10 years, Alicia? Yeah, some people do it at 10 years. I seen some people do it at 5 years, like what he said when they first got engaged. They didn't really have a lot of money. But at 5 years, they were in a better place. So he got her, I guess, the ring that he would have gotten her.
Right.
So it can come at any time. It can come at 16 years. The upgrade can come at 16 years. It really
Kevin,
doesn't
if
matter.
you don't shut up and come on.
Who is Kevin?
I said Candace. I'm not going to
said
tell
Kevin.
you when I'm giving you an upgrade. Stop. Good try, though.
I don't really have to have an upgrade. I'm not into it like that. I don't have to have
But
one.
yeah,
But
we're
it
still
would be
talking
nice.
about you. But we're talking about it. Like, really?
That's all right. Yes, we are. Okay. So, you put the ring. When you put my ring on my finger, what did you really mean at that time? Because I think now, being 15 years in, these rings mean a little something different. Once you done been in it a minute, for me, I think your ring kind of changes.
What you mean your ring kind of changes?
I think I have a better appreciation of my ring now.
Right.
And marriage. What my ring stands for, I would say that. I have a better
because you don't
understanding.
know when you first get married, you have no clue.
Right.
The seriousness of what you're doing.
Right.
The commitment you're making, the vow that you're giving to you and to God, you truly don't know the significance of it. You think you do.
Right.
But once you in it, you appreciate it a lot more and understand, okay, this is a serious commitment that I have made with my wife or your husband and with God. So you do appreciate it more, and it does hold more merit, if you will.
Right.
Once you in it.
So, when we get married on that day, we're saying, okay, I am marrying somebody I love, I want to be committed to, somebody I'm going to take on the world with. That's what we're saying when we put these rings on our fingers. And each day, your ring kind of reminds you of, I'm married. It's a symbol to the world that you're married, you're taking.
Right.
So I'm kind of confused, and I'm going to need your help on this, Mr. Tuck.
What?
Why do men take off their rings when they go out?
Why do men take off their rings? Because they don't want people to know they're married. There's no other reason anybody who's married, who normally wears a wedding band, when you go out, now all of a sudden you take your wedding band off and put it in your pocket or leave it at home or whatever you do, you don't want people to know you're married. That's all.
So that's, you probably trying to do something, because being married ain't a bad thing, so you must be trying to do something you ain't got no business.
Yes, because why else would you hide the fact that you're married? Right. You want to portray, okay, I'm single, I can mingle, I can have fun, and hey, what it do? Right. Thus, let me take off the ring, because if you have on the ring, people will see, okay, I'm married, he or she's married. Well, women will see, men don't care. Right. That you're married.
Men don't care what?
The fact, if you're in general, men don't care if a woman is married. If a man is hollering at you and he sees that, oh, she's married. Oh no, my bad. Now some brothers may. No doubt about it. There are some brothers who would not pursue a married woman. But in general, men could care less.
Why is that?
Because we could care less. We just want the goodies.
I don't care that you are married and you have taken a vow before God and you have a man.
More men, in my humble opinion, more men care less about that than women. And there's women who could care less if you're married too. We all know infidelity happens.
Right.
But in general, my opinion, men have less values. Value your union less than a woman would. More women will care if you're married and would not pursue that with you than men.
Wow.
Men, we don't care in general.
Wow.
Now, don't get it. I'm not saying every man. Please, I don't want anybody to
take that. I don't believe it's
there are men who would not pursue a married woman, who would not mess with a married woman because it's dangerous. There are men out here, there are people in the grave because of that.
Right.
And it is what it is. So,
right.
That's why.
Okay.
So, yeah, if they got their ring off, they trying to mingle.
Right. Ain't no excuse for you to take your ring off.
No.
Sure out again. Y'all, our video just ended. Just out the blue, just went dead and ended. So, we had to start a new video.
Wow.
Just, when I tell you, that's all right. I'm gonna make sure this day be great. I'm gonna make sure this day be great. I don't know what's going on. Facebook just shut down and ended our video.
Okay.
Work, Lord. Work. Work, Lord.
Right.
That's all right.
Keep going. I can talk and show.
Okay. So we're going to get back to the conversation. Does your ring mean anything?
The people still hurt.
Just what you say. Don't be moved by the distractions. You right about it. You right about it. So I'm just saying, when you get married, our ring. Let me tell you what has became clearer to me.
Break it down.
I love when you say that. Break it down. This is what has became clear to me that I did not realize on the day of us being married, but what I have by doing our research, preparing for a show, etc. Is that my ring should not make me operate as a wife. Should not.
It shouldn't make. Okay.
Let me break it down.
Yeah, you got to break this down.
This ring that I wear.
Okay.
Should not remind me what I would say of my commitment to my husband. This, that, and the other. I gave Ramon a ring. And when I put that ring on Ramon's finger, I made a commitment to him and I made a commitment to God that I would love him, that I would be committed to him. I would be there for him through the thick, through the thin. That's what so this right here is a reminder of my commitment to him. And when I look at my ring, this should be my reminder of Ramon's commitment to me every day. So this ring is about him. This ain't really, I wear it, but it's not about me. If y'all can feel, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's
vaguely.
Because, hurry up so you can focus.
Okay, baby.
I know, but hurry up so you can focus.
Go.
So basically, a lot of times we look at this ring, and because of this ring right here, then I need to do right, or I need to operate as a wife, or I need to do this. It's not because of this ring. It's because of that ring. That's my commitment right here that he wears every day. So you don't have a right to take off that ring because that's my commitment to you. So you lost my original commitment to you.
So this ring is your commitment
to you.
Okay.
I gave you that ring as my love and commitment to you to be the best wife that I can be.
Okay.
And this ring represents your commitment to me.
Okay, if you will.
And so with all that being said.
So you weren't, but you couldn't say if you, I'm wearing this ring. I got this ring on because of my commitment towards you.
What are you what?
I don't know.
He ain't following me. Are y'all following me?
I think
y'all following me?
Okay.
So with that being said, this is the question. This is what we kind of was talking about. Do or should we still wear our wedding rings when our marriage is no longer sacred? Folks are cheating. We're on the brink of filing a divorce. Both parties are extremely unhappy, but we have not decided to get the divorce. Should we still, if he ain't no longer committed to me, do I still gotta wear his ring he gave me on my wedding day? If he ain't committed to me no more, he not loving me no more,
right?
Do I still have to wear this ring?
You asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
First of all, you gotta calm down. 23B, hold on, calm down, y'all. Yes, in my opinion, if we're still together,
right,
and we're saying we're still together, we have not made a commitment or a decision to end our marriage,
right,
then why would you take off the ring? You're going to have bad times. There's going to be some ugly moments in the marriage. Anybody that's been married for an extended period of time will tell you, you got some ugly moments in the marriage.
Right.
Just because it's ugly or we're going through, you take off the ring? Why? What is the purpose of taking off your ring if we're still together? Man, if we decided we're going to end it,
right.
okay, that's one thing. But if we're still together,
right.
no matter what we're going through,
no matter if the other party
it doesn't
is
matter.
not
We're
operating
still
like a married
together.
person.
We're still together and have not said we're about to end our marriage. Why would you take it off?
So if I was out and I was just betraying all the vows that I gave to you, I ain't living up to not now one.
Okay.
You should still. I'm at her cheating.
Then I end our marriage and we could call it quits. Then I can take the damn thing off.
But you haven't given up on it yet. But you ain't happy. We both in a place where we are totally unhappy.
If we're okay, then so what? We've both been in a situation where we've been totally unhappy in our marriage.
Right.
I didn't stop wearing my wedding ring because I'm unhappy at home. Let me take my ring off. What? That makes no sense to me. Not to me.
When Tamar took hers off, I could get it. I agree with you, but I could get her point of view. She was basically saying this wedding ring no longer represents a marriage, a healthy marriage. We are both truly unhappy, and I'm taking it off and I'm not putting it back on until.
And I would have told her, I would have cussed, to be honest with you, God is still working on me, y'all. I'd have cussed her out and told her don't ever put it back on again then. And I'd have kept it moving.
Why not just get right? Why not just work on the marriage and get right?
So basically, Tamar, in my humble opinion, after listening to what you're saying, she threw in the towel.
No.
You gave up.
No,
if you take out,
she didn't give up.
Listen, if you take off this ring and tell me that we're not in a good place, this marriage is not good, basically, right now. And I'll put it back on when we're in a good spot. What the hell? Who you think? Okay, fine. Keep it off then.
See, he always go ignorant.
Ignorant.
He always go
ignorant.
He always go ignorant.
Come out. You're going to have problems. So to tell me, since we're having problems, I no longer. Yes, that's basically what she's saying.
No, it was over a period of
I don't
time.
care, Candace. I don't care. If you telling me over a period of time we're not happy, I'm going to take off my ring.
And she keep trying to talk to you. She keep trying to tell you.
In a single manner, then you're not the woman for me.
But she keep trying to tell you she ain't happy.
Okay.
She keep trying to tell you things need to change.
Okay.
She keep talking. You doing your own thing.
Then she gave up. She gave up on the marriage. And if you want to give up on the marriage and get a divorce, okay, that's fine.
I don't think she gave up. I think that was a final push to try to provoke a change because she
don't push a man like that. Don't do that. That is absolutely insane in my humble opinion. And you playing with fire.
You always got a humble opinion.
But that don't make no dang sense. I'm trying to push him to get him to do the
because
right thing.
Sometimes
So let me take my ring
need a little push.
First of all, the Bible told you how to do it. Now, do I explain that again? God gave you a game plan how to get it. Y'all don't want to work this game plan.
But when y'all ain't listening to God,
it don't matter. You don't want to listen to. Okay,
it'd be hard to work
then that means
you don't
want to. Well, you don't want to listen to God.
No, I do want to listen to God.
Well, apparently not.
I want you to listen to God.
Okay, well, you listen. If you're not willing to listen, don't complain about me not listening.
Y'all sure know how to flip it.
I'm just saying, if your man is not listening to God and you're not listening to God, what the hell are you complaining about him for?
She said, I lost my ring when, what Kiana say?
I lost my ring when me and my spouse started having issues, but he viewed it another way, so I can see that every month. Exactly. Mon has a good point. That's true. Don't take the ring off until it's over. That's real. If we're going through problems, so you going to say, I'm going to take the ring off, and when we get this back together, and it get back happy again, I'll put it back on. Who the hell? Keep it up. Oh, you right, baby. You know what, baby? Let me have it. Let me see it. So when you ready, just ask me for it. I'm selling it. It's done. Stick a fork in it. You gonna play with your man and tell him I'm not gonna wear my ring. Do me like that. Just give it to me. And all of a sudden, baby, where you get these clothes? When did you buy this? How'd you get the money for? You know, we're going through some things right now.
You done saw the word.
What? Quick, fast, in the hair. Got a nice come up. Like, huh? You know what I'm talking about?
So now you got to go buy her
I'm
another
not buying.
ring.
It's over.
Oh, you don't divorce her
No,
because
yeah,
you
we're
take
done.
her ring off?
No, yeah, we're done. I don't want a woman and I'm being dead serious. I don't want a wife who's going to just pick and choose when she's going to wear a ring just because we're unhappy. We're going to be unhappy.
But the ring doesn't make you married.
No,
You're still
it
married.
is a symbol to us. If neither one of us viewed a ring in that manner, then we wouldn't even wear rings. So apparently, we both view this ring as a symbol
It's a confirmation of our
and
marriage.
we both view it that way, or we wouldn't be wearing them.
Right.
So since we feel wearing our rings is a symbol for us and to the world that shows everybody, look, we're married. Why in the hell are you taking it off?
Because that means you're no longer committed to
and exactly,
and
you want to show everybody
that
that you're single. So therefore, live single, and I'm gonna live single
No,
too.
it's not about showing the world that I'm single. No, you missed the point.
No,
it's about I want you to be back at a place where you are committed to this relationship.
So
and you're
you take off our wedding ring to show me that.
I can still tell people I'm married. I can still say
how many
entertaining me.
So a man could say the same thing. You know what? You ain't cooking. You ain't giving me none. You in the house tripping. The house is dirty. Yeah.
Not in the Bible. I'm supposed to respect you.
No, you're supposed to clean, cook. You're supposed to do.
No, you ain't them. That's gender-based.
Okay, you're right. No man wants a woman to cook.
I didn't say he did.
Okay, so why are you arguing with it then? Why are you? It's not in the Bible.
A
lot of stuff. This ain't in the Bible. So what? Your point is what?
I'm talking about you being committed. Being faithful is in the Bible.
Okay,
Don't cheat.
Okay, if a man did the same thing as she did, how many?
This is vice versa. I'm not just talking about the woman.
But I'm saying if a man did this, you telling me a woman wouldn't have a problem?
Yes, I would have a problem.
A serious problem?
Yes, I would.
Nah, you ain't doing right. When I feel you doing right, I'm gonna put this ring back on. How would you respond?
And a woman will respond by, let me get myself together.
Stop.
Let me get right.
I almost punched you in your
Let
stomach.
me think about what he's saying because you know what, he is right. I've been tripping. I want him to wear his ring. So let me get on my job and what I'm supposed to do because I don't want to lose my baby.
You're lying.
I love my
husband. Don't touch me right now.
I love my husband. I ain't gonna go sell the ring. I'm gonna get my life together. I'm gonna go do some self-reflection. That's what your wife's supposed to do. That's what a woman
supposed to do.
That's what a woman would do. She ain't gonna go sell your ring.
That's a lie.
Where they do that at?
Okay.
But that's all right.
So, a woman would just, okay, baby, you're right. Let me get myself together.
Now, she'll have a problem, but she would self-reflect. She ain't going to say, it's over. It's over. I don't want to be with you no more. She ain't going to do that. Because she believes she wants her marriage to work. And she going to fight for her marriage.
Okay.
That's just how we do.
You right.
Take notes, man.
Yeah, you right. Tamar's fighting for her marriage. She fought for her marriage, boy.
No, she had a husband that what appears to be very controlling. He didn't see a problem. After she been telling him for years it's a problem, he said, you the one with the problem. If you got the problem, you fix it. If one person got a problem, y'all both got a problem.
Yeah.
Period, point blank. That's all it is. It is.
Okay.
So.
I agree.
You agree?
If one person got a problem, we both got a problem. Of course I agree with that. I agree with that.
So Tamar didn't give up on her marriage. She was trying, according to what we said.
I don't watch the show, so
you should.
I'll take your word for it.
You should.
I'm not okay.
Oh.
I'm not watching no damn Tamar and Vince. I feel like that's a man law violation.
So what?
Nothing gone. So what?
So on the serious side, what is it that you wish somebody would have told you in regards to your ring? What should your ring mean to you?
Now,
I want to hear what your ring really, what it means.
To each his own.
Okay.
Some people may not.
If they choose to get married, what should your ring mean?
Stop. First of all, stop. It means you don't interrupt me when I talk. That's what it means. No, To each his own. Some people place more value in it than others. Some people, ring is not that important. They might want to get tattoos or whatnot on their finger.
That's a symbol.
But, okay, let's just, for argument's sake, a person feels it's important to have a wedding band on when they get married. We're going to assume that.
Okay.
Then, to me, what does it mean? It means I'm committed. This means a vow, a promise to you and to God.
Right.
So therefore it is serious. A wedding band to me is a serious, this is a symbol of my love and commitment to you and for the world to see. I'm taking.
Right.
You can't have this, you can't have country boy. You know what I'm talking about? This country boy is for Candace Duck. I'm sorry, ladies, you missed out. You know what I'm talking about? She happy though. But that's what it means, to me. Okay. If that makes sense.
And I agree.
It's not a complicated matter, in my opinion. To me, it's just it represents my bond and commitment to someone. So if you don't know me, you see, okay, he's in love, he's taken. He has made a commitment to God and to another woman. Right. You don't know that woman, or if you see a woman with a wedding band on, you don't know that man, but you should see this woman has made a commitment to God and to another man to be married.
I'm glad you said that. So it's bigger than just saying, because when we do wear it, it is a symbol to the world that person is married and that person has made a commitment to God. And my argument earlier was just for argument's sake. I agree totally with him. It's not, you're not going to be taking off your ring because we're not in a good place.
No.
That was for discussion.
To me, that's childish, in my opinion. That's
what I'm saying? I could see where she was going with it. But for me in my household, no, we're not going to be taking off our rings because we're not in a good place. No. Is it times I want to take it off and just be like, oh, and chuck it at his head sometimes? Yeah, sometimes. Just, because I know it might not hurt. But, no. I don't even take my ring. My ring stays off unless I'm doing my daughter's hair. Other than that, I bathe in my ring. I never take my ring off unless, I'm in a situation where, her or whatever is going to be tangled up in it.
Right.
So, this ring has been on my finger since he gave it to me. But I agree that it is a symbol to other people, but it's also a reminder of his commitment to me. When I look at my ring, it's a reminder of what he said to me on our wedding day. And it should take us back to that happy place. So you might want to look at your ring when y'all not in a good place. Go back and just, maybe ask each other, can we go back down memory lane as to why you gave me this? To try to jolt yourself out of the mindset that you're in if y'all are in a bad place right now. He talked earlier about the circle of the ring being, it's endless and it has no beginning, no end. That's how our love is supposed to be.
Right.
And when I was doing restorative justice, I found out that everything, the power of the world works in circles. You have the circle of life.
Okay.
You have the seasons go in a circle.
Okay.
The wind at its greatest power, world.
In the circle. Okay.
The earth is round, sky is round, sun, moon.
Okay.
All sun goes up and down in the circle.
Okay.
And birds, but they say kind of a resemblance of us, or make their nest in a circle. So basically, your ring is a basic symbol as a circle of protection, wholeness, and inclusion. And that's what that ring is supposed to mean. In addition to your love and your commitment to each other, but more importantly to God. So all of y'all who see a ring and you don't care about the ring that the other person is wearing, and you still trying to holler that, you dead wrong. You don't care about God's union.
And see, that's the perfect way to look at it. That's where the problem lies, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Other people when other people see your ring,
Right.
not enough men and women respect it.
Right.
So in my opinion, so if they're not respecting it, it's tempting you even more, and then may cause you not to respect it, and boom, there go the problem. If more people see someone with a wedding ring on and respect the fact that woman is married, that man is married, I don't want no parts of him. I am not doing that to him or to God. We will have less infidelity. Who the hell you gonna cheat with if nobody wants to cheat with you?
Right. So, and if you don't even want to respect, my commitment ain't to his wife or to her husband, that's her responsibility. That's all our responsibilities. If you see somebody married,
right,
they're married. Right. They're off limits.
Right.
They have a circle around them that says this person can no longer. You don't get in a circle right there.
Right.
Don't get in a circle.
Right. Do the cost matter?
A ring?
Yeah.
I don't think the cost matters. I think when they was talking about that ring debate and Floyd put something on there that's like, if a man can go out and buy Jordans and he dressed down to the T's, this, that, and the other. Now, if you dressing like that, I don't think you should try to go on the cheap route. If you don't go on the cheap route for nothing else, don't go the cheap route for her ring. That's my thing. My thing is, if your man loves you and all he can afford is the ring that he purchased you, whether it's got a little bitty diamond on it or it's just a band.
Right.
My thing is you accept that because it's an expression of his commitment to you. Right. That's what that ring is about. He is ready to be committed to you, and he wants you as his wife.
Right.
Who cares how big it is, how much it costs?
Because in the end, once you in it, in the marriage, the value of that ring or the price tag on that ring doesn't matter. Because once you're going through it, I can't believe a woman look at a ring. Well, it is a nice ring. Okay, well, I forgive him.
No, I ain't even studying that ring.
No, you're not.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm not advocating going to Kmart and buying, a fake ring. If you can afford a better ring. Right. I don't believe you need to go in the pole house for it.
Don't go in the pole house.
But at the same time, if you can afford your woman a nice ring, I find it hard to believe most men wouldn't do it.
Right.
I think the problem is most women have an issue wearing a cheap ring, if you will.
Won't nobody know how cheap ain't nobody gonna know. And if anybody do know how cheap your ring is, they too darn nosy because they done went and tried to Google it, see how much it costs. Right. They all in the wrong business. Right. How about that?
Right.
Or they been shopping and they done looked at the same darn ring if they know how much it costs.
Right.
Mind your business.
Mind your business.
Mind your business. If you got a ring, be happy with your ring. If you ain't got one, work on it. And quit worrying about her ring. And don't worry about what your friends gonna think about your ring. If that man loves you, trust me, that's more valuable than any ring he can put on your finger.
Right. And again, the person putting the ring on it is big, but the value, how they value a marriage is more important than the cost of the ring.
Right.
People could put a ring on your finger and truly don't value their marriage and accurate living single lives. But they got to put the ring on your finger. Worry about, for one, getting married.
Right.
And then once you get married, the substance of your marriage.
Right.
That's more important than the price tag or the value of your ring.
Right. So if you ever try to take it off and it was only $50, if he try to sell it, he ain't gonna get too much money. He ain't getting nothing.
Right.
Baby, that was a joke off of what you said.
I know.
You are right. No, if y'all have not shared the video, please share the video before we end out the show. Baby, you reading some?
Yes.
Your engagement ring goes on the same finger.
It's there. Now, the Romans said the fourth finger, your ring finger on your left hand, the vein is connected to your heart. That's why we wear rings, wedding ring on that particular finger. If you look that up, this is why we wear it on that hand. That's why they did it.
And although people say this is the wedding ring, this is actually what he proposed with. This is the engagement ring. It was a band that went with this that you were supposed to actually add to the ring on the wedding day. So this is really the engagement ring. The ring that you actually get is your engagement ring. And then a band comes with it. And I don't know, are we even supposed to take all of it off and say, here, take it back, because I gave this back to you. Put this back in the box, and then you're going to give it back to me on my wedding day. Because I didn't come out there in this.
I don't know. I don't remember.
So, but the little band that came with it, it split, and I never got it mended back together. So.
You out here representing as a man.
I am representing.
You going to represent later?
Let me tell y'all what I found out about the pinky ring before we go off the Earl. Every time I see a man with a ring on his pinky finger, I think pimp.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he a pimp or he a player.
Why? Why you think that?
Because pimps wear their ring on their pinky finger.
So that means you a player because I got a pinky ring on? I got it. So if I'm single and you see me with a pinky ring, that means I'm a player.
Listen, in
the
Victorian era,
okay,
men and women that were uninterested in being married wore a ring on their left pinky finger.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why them pimps wear it on their pinky finger. They ain't interested in being married. I'm telling you, every time I see a man with a ring,
that's education.
When I see a man, I've always felt, oh, he a player, he a pimp right there. Yeah, he got a pinky ring. Yeah, and next time, y'all, all the men y'all know they got a pinky finger, he think he a player, don't he?
A pinky finger?
I mean, a pinky ring, he think he a player, don't he? Don't he?
It's baby style.
Think about Pookie wear a pinky ring.
You just gonna put your brother on blast like that? He might have a girl watching.
That's all right.
So throw him under the bus.
That's all right. Y'all are tuned in to the Couples Lounge radio show.
23B. I disapprove of that. Pookie, I'm sorry. I got you. Go ahead.
Y'all are tuned in to the Couples Lounge radio show where we do this every Saturday, normally from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Had a few hiccups today, but that's all right. We still came in the building to talk about what does your ring mean? Is it just an accessory or does it mean something to you? It should actually mean something to you.
And to everybody that sees it.
Yeah, not just... Give me some.
Give me some.
Shut up, boy. So, yes. Your ring should mean, the wedding ring should mean something to everybody. So in 2012, if your marriage is in a bad, did I say 2012?
Yeah.
2018.
Neck.
That wasn't my neck though, that was my head. You just hit.
Neck, head.
In 2018, let's strive for getting back to the vows and the love that we had, or better, that we had on our wedding days. Y'all, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel just yet. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Keep tuning in to the Couples Lounge. Pull your mate in. Y'all listen together. Y'all comment. Have dialogue. We like for our show. Baby, we like for our show to provoke dialogue within your marriage, within your relationship, even for you that are single. If you listen to our show, then you should be able to ask some of these questions to the people you dating. So what you think about this?
Right.
Let me see what your mindset is on this. So, yeah. He has me sexually harassing him right now. But we're about to get out the studio. We thank y'all. Goodbye.
I ain't got you. You just touching on